Hello everyone, welcome to Droid Game Fan. This is part 1 of my walkthrough of Detective Grimoire. Detective Grimoire is a point-and-click adventure game developed by SFB Games. This game is available on the Google Play Store for $3.99. In the game, you play as Detective Grimoire, who has been called to investigate a murder. The owner of a small tourist attraction found deep within the heart of a swamp, seemingly killed by the very mystical creature his attraction is based upon. As Grimoire, you must explore the surroundings, suspect the scene of the crime, and talk to potential suspects in order to solve the murder. Okay, let's get started. Headphones strongly recommended. Sound is important. This game is done in Flash. It has a watercolor like look to it. Looks like an oil painting.
2025 last night, a murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp. A small tourist attraction deep within the heart of the marshes.
Hold on. A tourist attraction? Here? I don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
I've explained this already. This area is famous.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Get your facts straight for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in this swamp for over 60 years.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien. I still don't see what matters.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
The murder suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
You've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file? There's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this point.
Okay, Richard Remington, founder of the tourist attraction Boggy Bog, was found dead outside his office at 20:45 last night. Exact cause of death unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggest an attack from a clawed creature. Slime around the wound and footprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Any of the several other people present in the swamp last night can hold vital information. Okay, so the Bluebeard guy is Richard. That's the outline of his dead body. Okay, page 2. There's 3 small wounds that has slime and 3 toed footprints. And that must be Boggy. He looks like a mascot, someone dressed in a suit. So that's supposed to be the creature that killed Richard, but it doesn't have any claws, so.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this, tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
Boggy is the name of our creature. Well, nowadays it is.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
There's more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place it all began. You'll find out soon enough.
Oh no, my lucky hat. Chapter 1, a swamp full of secrets.
Your case file is in the top right.
Okay.
You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here. When you've collected some, of course.
Of course.
I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
Guard the boat against what? So he just gonna stand there drinking coffee through their entire game? Okay, so let's look at my case files. Okay, I got suspects, clues, notes. I have to head to the crime scene first. It's on the west side of the swamp. Okay, let's look at suspects. Mr. Remington, murder victim, Boggy, mysterious creature. Why is his feet in the bucket of water? Has not been found. No, has not been officially cited for 60 years. Oh, tap to change.
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Not suspicious. Suspicious!
Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to do. Okay. The boss. Murder victim. We hope you enjoy your visit to Boggy Bog. Look at that beard. Okay, his body was found outside his office in the swamp. Remington received 3 small wounds on his chest.
Not suspicious.
Remington has a mysterious slime around his
Not
wounds.
suspicious. Suspicious. Not suspicious. Suspicious.
Everything is suspicious. Okay, so that's enough of the suspects. Okay, look at the clues. Police file. I already read file. I'm at the dock. No clues. A wooden deck at the southern end of the swamp. Looks like I looked at everything. I never left.
Back so soon, Grimoire? What's troubling you?
What do I do? Where are we? Your mustache is troubling me. Why? You got something against mustaches?
Your mustache is troubling me. That thing seems to be longer every time I see you.
You've been warned about this, detective. Don't talk about my facial hair, and I won't talk about yours.
What's wrong with mine? It's perfectly under control.
A
It's
5 o'clock
trimmed in
shadow
every
is
direction.
not
Grimoire, you're
a
supposed to be
beard.
investigating a murder. Stop wasting time.
Okay, let's bug him again. Still haven't left yet.
Back so soon, Grimoire? What's troubling you?
So, where are we? It feels like the middle of nowhere.
That's a fairly accurate description. We've arrived at a tourist attraction known as Boggy's Bog. Legend has it that a mysterious creature lives in this swamp.
Right, that's Boggy.
Exactly. And in recent years, it seems somebody has tried to commercialize that legend. And the swamp itself.
But the owner was the murder victim, wasn't he?
Yes, unfortunately, he'll be unavailable for questioning.
You know, because he's dead and all.
Back so soon, Grimoire? What's troubling you?
What do I do?
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
Getting rusty, I see. Don't panic, I'll go over the basics. First of all, you can examine things you find in the swamp by tapping on them. My advice is to be thorough. You won't regret it.
What about the suspects?
That's simple. Just tap on anyone you meet and begin talking to them. You'll eventually be able to choose from a list of topics, some of which might not be available at first. So you'll need to visit each suspect several times. My advice is to be
thorough and I won't regret it. Yeah, I got it. Talk to everyone about everything.
If you must put it so bluntly, you can move around the swamp by selecting walk mode with the button on the bottom right, and then choosing a direction.
So, wait. What's the button on the top right?
That's the most important button of all. It opens your case file. It's where you keep all...
Oh, I remember. I keep all my notes in there. Everything about suspects, clues, and the areas I've been to.
Precisely. If you get lost, read through your case file. It should help you decide what you need to do next. Good luck.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so this is an adventure, well, a point-and-click adventure game, so I will be pointing and clicking on anything and everything. I'm playing this on a tablet.
Dock. Looks like it can just about hold my weight.
I'm playing this on a tablet, so you won't see me clicking on the
A lot of
environment.
fog and a lot of trees. I can't wait to visit that area.
But you will hear him talking
Water's
about
black
the
and
environment.
My favorite kind. There's a large fence reaching straight out of the water. Are they keeping something in?
Or something out.
That's the biggest tree I've ever seen. A lot of fog and a lot of trees. I can't wait to visit that area. That's where I need to go. I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right. Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons in the options menu.
No, I'll keep the hints on. I don't need to change anything. Okay, so it looks like I searched the area, so let's go to the entrance. There's a red-headed girl waving at me. I guess I have to talk to her.
Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember. Of course, you're not great at remembering. I should be offended, though.
I never saw you before. You're that weird girl from the fairground. I remember you, but I'm been trying to forget you. I'll try the middle one.
You're that weird girl from the fairground.
Saw your hat blow through here already. You must be slow, if it wouldn't even wait for you.
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and be
You'll
faithful.
get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map of the swamp?
Not anymore. I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
They're saying it was the creature, but it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
Wait, what do you
The
mean?
non-killing type?
She disappeared. I might pretend I imagined her.
So, were you imagining her? I mean, she is
It's an
weird.
old statue of Boggy. His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water.
Notes, case file, updated.
It's an old statue of Boggy. His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water.
So is that a clue?
No clues, just mud. The fence that seems to surround this entire area. Just an odd old tree. Is an opportunity for a photographic memento. The two characters are an explorer and Boggy himself. Are they fighting?
Okay, so that cutout is a clue.
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here. Don't forget to use walk mode to move around. Just an odd old tree.
Okay, so this is the map the girl gave me. Okay, so clues has been updated. Same police report. The map the girl gave me. Okay. Okay, so note, a statue of Boggy character greets visitors at the entrance. His feet are hidden in murky water. Murky water is highlighted, so is that a clue? A wooden board shows an image of Boggy being handled roughly by a man dressed as an explorer. Explorer is highlighted, so that must be a clue. The tourist attraction is called Boggy Bog, and that's highlighted. So these must be clues.
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here. Don't forget to use walk. Just my luck, the gate's closed. Looks like I can move these metal latches around. I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock. Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Okay, so it's an easy puzzle. Nope, going the wrong way. Yeah, the touch controls are not that precise. Come on. Yeah, they're not that precise.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
I might get one of these from my office.
Yes, you want somebody to easily break in your office.
This is the tourist attraction?
Yes, it's a tourist attraction. Stop saying that.
The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me.
Hey, I guess some people like
Let's do
swamps
some
in the
thinking.
middle of nowhere.
Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom. And flick through the connecting statements in between to make a sentence. Tap the confirm button to try it out. I just have to focus my thoughts and reach a conclusion. Boggy's Bog seems like the middle of nowhere.
Okay. Okay, so I have to make a sentence out of these random, I guess, thoughts. Let's see. It's too stupid for, it's too remote for, isn't warm enough for, it's way too big for. The second one, to be so smart, to make any money, to murder someone, to have happened, to be so smart. Let's see. That little girl, the tourist attraction, the murder, the swamp, Officer James, my hat, my beard, our boat. The murder is too stupid for. The murder is too. The murder isn't. No, the murder is way too big. The murder is too stupid for. Have happened, to be so. The murder is too.
The murder is too stupid for the swamp to have happened. What is that supposed to mean?
Okay, so this is the end of part 1. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm losing my voice over here. Still don't know what. Well, I'll figure out in part 2, so I'll see you then.